Hi, it's Deborah from Journey Journal. I've got another one to show you today. This is a gorgeous cover. It's one of Paper Cameo's French Feathers, and there's also another kit called Nest, and I've used some of that as well. So this is the cover. I've painted the board and hand painted the curved spine, and then that's the back of it. It measures 6 inches by 8.5 inches, and it's got 5 signatures in. It's got the cheesecloth top and bottom. Right, I've got it all in a different place today, so let's just see if we get on any better. So this is the first signature. I've used this lovely old fabric here, and then this image, and then I've deconstructed a lot of the envelopes again because I really enjoy doing that. So this is the front of an envelope that I've made into a tuck spot, and then put some fabric up there. Here's a pocket with a collage of paper and fabric, and this is from an old book I've got. I've just made that into a journaling card. This is an old nursery rhyme book, and this is a part from another envelope used on there as a tab. Just put these here to reinforce the spine and put another tab on there. And this is the top of an envelope, and I've just put this Ex Libri ticket in. This is a postcard. It's not a vintage one, but I thought it was really pretty, and I've put that in this tuck spot here. These are from other kits. That's the Paper Cameo one, and this, I'm not sure where that's from, but it's I've got a few of those in. I think they're lovely. This is a tuck spot with some vintage lace. This is some ledger paper from 1957. Lots of tea dyed paper. This, I've added some more of the, I think the Tim Holtz, have had them for absolutely years. I've just added some more of those to make it look more effective. From that book, again an old book that I have, and some stenciling, a little pocket there, some fabric on there. It's a nursery rhyme book. It's another big tuck spot here with one of the big tags that's in the kit. Just did some fussy cutting around one of the birds, popped that in the nest, and then did some slow stitching there with an old button. It's another one of the envelope edges. I've just made that into a nice big tab there. Some lace. It's from a book of birds. It's top of one of the big tags that's in the kit. So I could put some trim on there. And put some a tuck spot there with an old postcard. It's really pretty. This is from a kit by Ruby and Pearl, this gorgeous bride. So I've just added some vintage lace there. It looks like a veil cascading down. I really like that. This is from a really old little booklet that I got, and this is just one of the pages from it, talking about birds, strange bright birds on their starry wings. So I've made this double page spread and just pop that in those two tuck spots there. More tea dyed paper, and one of these from Edith Holden. Another tuck spot there. Inside of the bird page. This is an old doily, and I've just put card on the back and used it as a tuck spot. And in there I've just got one of these cards and some cut off some paper. I've made this into a big belly band on the front of that, and made that into a tuck spot. This was something of Nick the Booksmith, and I printed it out onto music paper. And then I made this tuck spot here, and I put these 2 vintage playing cards in there. Are they playing cards? I don't think they are. I got them from a vintage shop in Whitby. Different styles of paper. This is from another kit, and I've just put some fabric on there. But I don't know how that's turned up. Pop it down and then hopefully it'll stay there. This is one of the papers from the kit, and I've just again used the envelopes, flaps on the envelopes for tuck spots. Again, one of the envelopes with a postcard there and a stamp. It's just a flip out. I love this paper. This is from the kit. And just put some more trim on there. There's some collage there. Another tab. It's from a poetry book that I have. Another Edith Holden with birds on it, and Pride and Prejudice, and then this is from the bird book, and I've just made those into little tuck spots down there. There we go. Another collage of fabric. Lovely centre page. I've left, there's lots more that can be done in this book for whoever buys it, lots more decorations you can add. Sorry about the front door, every time my husband opens the door it makes that noise to let you know that somebody's come in. These poems are about birds. This is Nightingale, John Milton. Book from a book of flowers. Just made that into an envelope and use this from the top of the big tag on there for an old book, and just put some fabric. There's not as much stitching on this one, but although there still is some. Tea-dyed paper. It's from an old dictionary. Another little tuck spot there. I did get some pins, and I meant to go through and pin some of these things in. It's got some lovely paper on the back as well. It's just some scraps I just made into a little area for journaling. It's taken me forever as this book, because we've had all kinds of things going on at home, so it's taken me a while to finish, but I have enjoyed it. I'm glad it's finished and I can move on to another one. So that's it. I've really enjoyed it. It's a lovely cover, and it took ages to do all this work inside, so I hope it's appreciated by whoever buys it. It's in the shop now if you'd like to go and have a look, and obviously there's a few others in there as well. Thanks for watching. Bye now.